Speaking of the biology part, please see all the questions. Large number of questions are based on logic, reasoning and application. So I wouldn't say the sample paper is really difficult. In fact, the MCQs are really very easy, very simple, provided you are thorough with your subject. But one important observation that I have made this time is draw. Draw the nerve cell has been given after quite many years. CBSE almost, though officially not declared that we are not going to ask for diagrams, but over the years we saw it did away with draw and label. Draw and label questions were totally done away with. But this year's sample paper has one question of draw the nerve cell and label and also show the directions of the way the impulses are carried out in the nerve cell. That means maybe the board is hinting you that diagrams may be present. Maybe one diagram could be asked. So why not practice? Why not practice the reflex arc? Why not practice small simple diagrams like the urinary tract or the reproductive tract of reproductive system of the female body, etc. Simple ones. And I would also suggest, why not try and draw stomata, opened and closed stomata also. All these things are such that the child can draw. Of course, we can't expect the board to show, ask, draw a section of the brain and label it, or draw more complicated structures like section of the heart, etc. But a hint is definitely given this year that maybe a diagram will be asked. So very quickly practice these diagrams. Then coming to your competency based question, I have observed application as an agriculturist, application as a nutritionist is very important. Questions are focused on your healthy diet. As it is, the board is worried that children nowadays are eating all junk food. So definitely be sure one question might be such that you will have to write the bad effects of eating junk food. So that is why nutritional habits, nutrition based questions, or a balanced diet based question, like maybe they will ask that so and so Radha has eaten 2 chapatis and 1 curry, a bowl full of peanut curry, and also has eaten some fried potatoes and things like that. And you may be asked, analyze the nutritional value of Radha's food, or 2 people's food habits may be compared, Ram and Shyam. Ram is eating over here a balanced food, Shyam is eating burger, pizza, samosas, etc. for lunch, and compare and analyze whose lunch is better qualitatively and why. Such things might be questioned. So more of attention on nutritional aspects, good eating habit you concentrate on. Another case-based question you should concentrate on, I feel, is agriculture, vegetative propagation of plants, because the example that they have given is banana. Banana vegetative, because it's a seedless plant and there is no possibility of seeds being sown and growing. So he has asked what are the alternate methods to grow banana plants. So that way perhaps there'll be more questions on vegetative propagation. Concentrate on rows. I tell you, grafting, propagating rose plants, propagating papaya plants, because there's male and female flowers issues there. So all these, jasmine, propagation of jasmine flowers. These questions may carry importance this time, because they want to see how agriculturally strong you are, what alternate solutions you have for agriculture, and they also want to see if you can have a good idea about nutrition and balance. One more thing that is good about the question paper, sample question paper, is chapter wise, from the first chapter to the next questions have been divided. How nicely there is a flow for the child. It's very easy now to be organized and flow along with your chapters. I think this is also a welcome change that the board has made. Hopefully, keeping your fingers crossed over here, we should anticipate the question paper of the board also going as per chapter only, starting with life processes, then moving ahead with control and coordination, and so on. So it will be nice if the same pattern is followed.